Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from KC. From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Well, I think we both... coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
First and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Here's Pacheco, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Mahomes now on second down. It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing on the first play is Jones. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Gun, it's Jones.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Flick right, flick right, flick right. Biggie, 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 biggie. Hey, alert. Up we go.
The run here with Devin Singletary. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Timberland, go gutter. Hey, why shift, Mac? Elsa. Other side. Up we go.
Back to throw is Jones. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out in front, 13-3. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go, fit. Apple. Why shift to Cruz?
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Catch made, right side, it's Johnson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Goal gutter, goal gutter, goal. North salad, north salad. Bama, Bama, Bama. Troy, Troy, Troy. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Open man, left side. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 1st and 10.
Gold River! Gold! Okay, here we go. Great, 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 great.
Jones. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Gold, dog, dog, dog.
On the give, it's Singletary. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Brian Cook up from the safety spot to make the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing, Jones. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake, Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They go play action with Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
When you find yourself in this...
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Right back to Elliott now. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. I give on 3rd to Elliott. They've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait.
Dak off the play fake. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Timberland.
Jones now to throw. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Don Capers. Timberland. Up we go.
From the 32. Gets this to Johnson. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Here we go. Long. Up we go.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Give now to the running back. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On the toss, here's Elliott. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. That one is caught left side of the field. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go!
Vaughn running dead ahead. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Coming left is Vaughn. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Let's go!
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go.
2nd and 3 now.
Other side, other side.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants looking for a score before halftime. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, hey. Cockroach! Up we go!
Now stick with Singletary. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Here's Jones to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Goldfish! South salad! Great! Up we go!
Oh, they're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Everybody.
1st down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gold north salad!
They give up the gut to Singletary. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Bama.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. So now here's 3rd and 5.
F-18! Up we go!
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Great.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Elsa.
Here's Singletary. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. They won't gain anything on the run as time runs out in the first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Rita. Why shift the crew?
To throw, here's Jones. Got him in open, left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ladybug.
First down, throw by Jones. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10 now, Jones. Neighbors with the catch. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Half 88.
Again, Jones to the air. This is complete to Neighbors. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Blitz coming for Jones. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Timberland.
Throwing here, Jones. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Now Jones on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Prescott now on 3rd down. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 26.
Here's Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Fullback dive up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Dak off the play fake. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 26.
Now a carry by Elliott. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Giants have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Timberland, 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 Timberland. Up, up.
He's got it on the bootleg. He's got Bellinger. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Okay, here we go. Apple, 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 apple. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. This finds Bellinger. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Jones off first down. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Great. Up we go.
He'll throw it yet again. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Bama, Bama, Bama.
Jones now to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. This is taken in at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play action, Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lost the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He finds Johnson. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, his big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Ladybug, chip. Cockroach.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Looking to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Timberland.
Now to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Other side. Up we go.
Throwing now. Got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Here we go. Biggie. Up we go.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Apple. Up we go.
Desperation time on 4th down. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Touchdown, New York.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for 2.
Half jumbo.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So with 35 seconds left, no question about it, they've got to find a way to recover this kick. And this is out of bounds, and with it, their hopes of a win bounce away too. That was probably their last chance. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Elliott straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Once again, Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th down. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And this one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
That field goal really would have put the final nails in the coffin, but now this defense, they're going to need to make one more stop to officially close this one out.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
South salad! South salad! South salad! Up we go!
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great! Bama, Bama, Bama. Up we go!
Setting up to pass. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small